That's a good question, man. I think it really is a toss-up between Dead or Alive and Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur, I get blown the heck up because I don't utilize sidestep much. I mean, you can see in my Dead or Alive play. Oh, come on. That I get blown up here too because I'm not sidestepping enough. Oh, I'm dead with that. Well, lewd. Sorry, guys. Or enjoy, depending on your taste. It's a good conversation, though. Like, yes, if you want to get better and better, you should definitely utilize the sidestepping because that's a feature on 3D fighters that 2D fighters don't. But this rock, paper, scissors mechanic, you know, a better way to have this conversation. Right now, what's having a resurgence because it got released on PS4 again, Virtua Fighter 5. To me, Dead or Alive is the more fun Virtua Fighter 5, or Virtua Fighter. We even have Virtua Fighter characters in Dead or Alive 5, right? Because it's faster. That bonus damage when you parry. Now, piecing it all together is hard. Casually, I played Dead or Alive 2, 3, 2 and 3 a bunch. But it wasn't until this past year that I really took advantage of it. Like, I normally don't play grapplers in any other fighting game, but to me, Tina's really fun. Baited that hold, and this should be finishing me. Oh, almost. So I'll give you a primer on how Soul Calibur finally clicked for me, even though I've been playing since 2. What I tell people a lot of times, how I played back in the day, because none of my friends played fighting games, I just burned through the arcade mode, right? And you have a lot of purists who say fighting against the computer isn't the same as a person, and it's true, but you can play fighting games for whatever reason, right? Back in college and stuff, just trying to learn all the movesets was fun. But to get better, it's like understanding the full utility as to how you would use these in real matches or why you wouldn't use certain moves. There's a round. So in Dead or Alive, your mechanics are punch, kick, throw, and hold, right? Fell for that. Soul Calibur, you have horizontal attacks, A, vertical attacks, chopping up and down, B, you have your kick and your guard. You have some other stuff like guard impact, and in Soul Calibur 6 they did supers. But if you can think about that, your horizontal attacks are your fastest attacks. I'll run up and throw. Verticals are stronger but slower. And your kick is kind of like your panic move. Can't multitask, guys. Hopefully they give me another matchup, though. Everything else is styling. And most characters will have a AAA, BBB, and KKK string. So They also have a reversal edge mechanic, which everybody hates in 6, but don't worry about that now. Unless your opponent's spamming it, then you can learn to break it. But A's, the horizontal, you duck that. B's, the vertical, you sidestep that. Kicks, depending if it's a sweep or a vertical, same idea. So you think in planes. So horizontal and vertical, right? That's the core mechanics there. And if you really think about it, you have a little bit of that in Dead or Alive also. See, this is all vertical right here because it's in a straight line. Oh, he's tracking me a little bit. You get what I'm saying, though. So this is a vertical attack because I can't duck it. He's still hitting me with it, even though it looks like I should be able to duck it, right? See? So you gotta sidestep it. But if I turn the opponent, can I change his movement? If I recorded it, I guess I could. Well, hopefully you get the gist of that. Dude, it totally is. I tell people all the time I'm the most boring streamer, but I don't get too miffed on. Dude, again, I appreciate you hopping in. This is really cool. It always does make it more fun when there are people in the chat and you get a reminder not to take things too seriously. But when I started streaming, I thought I was going to make it more intricate. I thought I was going to tie in some of the coaching work that I do on the side. I don't coach fighting, but coaching other stuff, because just coaching in general and how you improve in a fighting game, I think there's a lot of parallels. But that went out the door real quickly. And mainly I stream so I don't get too salty. It's good to have to like review check yourself